Good morning.
You probably have a few challenges. You have a new baby.
Yes, I do.
You're a new father. We need some advice here. I think a lot of us are in the same boat. We're used to going to maybe a gym, but now we need to work out in our homes. So what are some simple things people can do to stay active?
Simple things. First off, I always encourage people to not panic. That's number one. Secondly, what's most important is to find activities that are simple to do in the house. Some of those, now, I know that there are a ton of gyms offering free online classes, so that's one of them. There's also an opportunity, especially if you do have kids, like I have a young son. We've been doing like fun dance parties. So we crank up the music and I dance around with them. And even if it's 15, 20 minutes of just getting up and moving our body, it's just effective. It allows me to get a little bit maybe sweaty, maybe breathe in deep. And some of that deep breathing also helps me to keep calm. So that's been the biggest thing, is just finding ways of how I can keep moving. Sometimes I do fun, like little 5-minute challenges where I might give myself 10 squats, 10 lunges each side, and then like a plank for 10 seconds or shoulder taps. Just something so I can keep moving. And it doesn't have to be a long duration, like 30, 40 minutes of what we're used to in the gym. Even 15, 20 minutes of just some kind of continuous movement will help.
Right, but that makes sense. And just pick a couple times throughout the day and try to do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
We know that though Omaur will like to binge watch their favorite shows. So what do you recommend they do while they're watching those shows?
Especially if you're binge watching the shows, it's a great opportunity to do, like, I've actually been doing some of that plank work while watching the shows, or doing a set of squats, or just getting up and doing some stretching. Some people, especially if you have knee issues or back issues, some of those intense movements like squats or lunges might be a little bit hurtful, but doing a side bend or a side stretch, arms overhead, anything to create some length and just to get some of that stiffness out can also be done while watching your TV. Most people are, they have their TV, it's going to be on a stand or mounted on the wall. And so those are things that you can still do while binge watching.
Sure.
Yeah, okay. And now we see you have some, looks like, healthy options in front of you as far as nutrition.
Right.
What foods are you recommending for people to include in their diet right now?
3 things I would probably suggest would be good, especially if you're concerned about dealing with sickness. One is eating things that are high in fiber. So fruits, leafy greens. Another is taking some probiotics, which helps our gut. A lot of things happen in our gut, and especially during this time where there's a lot of uncertainty, we might feel that sort of uneasiness in our stomach. So I've been taking a lot more probiotics, Vitamins are great, especially vitamin D. It's really necessary at this time of year. And one of the biggest things I've been doing is just drinking water, a ton of water.
Yeah, and quickly, we're out of time pretty much here, but what's a healthy snack for longer periods of time? What do you recommend for snacking?
Snacking, any kind of protein, carb, so peanut butter crackers, cheese crackers, those things are great, especially if you got kids and you need to get some protein in them. Those things are quick. You can find them at most stores. They're not all sold out. And that's something that you can snack on throughout the day that'll still give you energy and still give you a good amount of protein.
Sure.
Yeah, I live by peanut butter pretty much every day.
Right, me too, right? It's like the go-to.
All right.
Thank you, Omaur.
Yep.
Thanks for
Thank
joining us
you.
this morning.